being, to be fair, they wanted me to grind because I was low level. You know, hey, go jump on here, do this, and play with me, and I'll grind you up. I'm like, hey, man, that's cool. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Except that I distinctly got into this to play with my friends who asked me to come and join with them, you know, and it'd be kind of dickish of me to be like, cool, I got this game now and we're playing, but I'm not going to play with you guys, the guys that showed me the game and taught me how to play and all those things. I'm going to play with these guys I just met instead. I'm okay with that, but 100% send me a friend's request. Send me a friend's request, and whenever we're playing together, we'll get everyone. We'll just form up in one giant division and go and murk things. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know how big you can get your divisions.
5.
Or is it 5?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. We have 3 out of 5.
Oh yeah, it does show up there, doesn't it?
Yep.
So that means that two viewers could pop in and play with us if they wanted to.
Yeah, they would just have to
Send me a friend's request, and we'll just go through the line, and that's how, you know, bureaucracy works.
Yep.
But yeah, we're getting ready to play some. We're getting ready to play some World of Warships Legends. We've been grinding lately. Made our way up to Tier 5. Rocking the Pensacola. Rock and Rolla Pensacola.
Pepsi Cola.
YouTube studio. Yeah, I found myself. Yay. Doing the things with the stuff. Alright. So more War Tales tonight, guys? Or what's the plan?
That is the current plan.
Okay. Well, I'm readied up with the Pensacola.
All right.
He's in here.
Yeah, we got a battle cruiser, a battleship, and a cruiser. It'll be interesting.
Just don't expect me to keep up with either of you.
No.
General, you're
Arizona.
playing a battleship, right? The Arizona.
Yep.
Okay. I'm playing a heavy cruiser, and you're playing a light cruiser. Is that correct?
I'm actually playing a battle cruiser.
You're playing a battle cruiser. Okay.
I'm playing a British.
So I'm
battle
still the
cruiser.
smallest guy. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's 2 Arizonas. Cool. No, I'm Arizona.
Yo, I'm the smallest guy in the whole map.
I'm just gonna pretend he's Pennsylvania.
There's 2 Arizonas, a Renown, a Bayern.
2 flotillas to support you during this mission. Reunite with them and capture the key area.
We'll see if that translates to being the fastest.
You know, turret rotation for Arizona's a little better than I was expecting.
It is. It's a little rickety, but not as bad as like the West Virginia.
I I'm gonna hope you guys can take out that little destroyer on the left, because I'm not gonna waste my shots on it.
Bird on the left.
Instead of pick up that Königsberg.
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes, direct front. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Secondaries have a fair range.
Yeah.
Liking what I'm seeing so far, except for the torpedo coming at me.
Yeah,
Don't like
Yeah, me too.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Pay attention to the mini-map. The convoy will proceed along the following coordinates.
Oh, I'm using HE. I'm not actually trying to use HE right now. Hold up. I am dead in the water right now.
I'm about to come up to your left side, and I think this other Arizona's about to take your right, so you've got a bit of a meat shield around you.
Not completely useless. 2 seconds before I can repair. Making repairs. And he is...
Problem solved, sir.
We are moving, backing up. Oh, he's dead.
Man, they burnt my bow up. Brand new ship. They're
I just wanted to dip my nose in that capture area just to get credit for that, and yeah, it became hostile
Sector secured.
territory
You'll regroup now.
very
One fleet.
quickly.
Press on and capture the final objective.
Yeah.
Let's just
Eyes
pop
open.
up behind you now. Let's
I'm gonna
see.
hang on to
Trade.
that.
The Pan-Asian forces have
Nope,
turned hostile.
you're good. Okay. They decided to spawn over here. Oh, that was mine.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Alright, other Arizona. I really didn't plan on becoming a double-hulled catamaran of the same ship here. Give me a little room. Unless I'm the one at fault here, but I don't think so. I've been going straight.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Oh, no, so he's gonna bump into you.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes,
His
direct
space
front.
got to a premium there. Oh! Okay. I just ate that Königsberg for breakfast.
Yeah, good job.
I'm liking this one so far.
It's fun. It is very fun.
Oh, what just happened?
I don't know, you look like you're alright. You're right here next to me.
I do believe that I got disconnected.
Oh, okay. Gonna say you're just sailing along in a straight line. Oh, okay, you slowed to a stop there. Yep, I bet you did. Oh, Cody, look out.
I'm trying to jump back in.
Yeah, sometimes. it
Greetings,
does it.
Crash. Yes, new to the game. Welcome to the chat. Crash and burn. We just had a little bit of a error. We're gonna see if we can't mitigate this. The game crashed. Not the first time this happened. That's pretty much my only issue with the game so far, is it does, oh, wait, wrong thing. It has the tendency to crash. Game dropped on Steam just the other day, and so we, my friends here in the chat with me, they asked me to play with them, and so I downloaded the game, and so here we are. I've been grinding up. We're up to I'm up to tier 5. They have a few years of experience on me. One of them has been playing for about a year. The other one's been playing for about 7 years. Looks like you've been playing for about 5 years. You say you're liking the PC version so far. Very cool. So I'm back.
Action stations.
Good. Glad you got loaded in quick enough to probably catch up to us here.
Well, at least I'm still alive.
Yeah, they kind of ignored you.
That's nice. That's nice of them.
They were more concerned with the 2 battleships.
We're gonna go ahead and, I see this Remont on the backside of this island. We're gonna go and take advantage of being behind the attack, and see if we can't, give him a little bit of a surprise.
He's probably a little further out than you think, but if you've got the range, yeah, let us have
He's 14 kilometers out from where I am. There's a couple other ships over here. We're going to go ahead and send up some air patrols to give me a better idea of what's out there.
Unless you want him removed. I've
Say
got
again?
a good shot on him. I
can't hear you.
That Konigsberg, the Konigsberg there. You got him?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay, I think you got him. I'll leave him to you then. I was going to say I was in a good spot to just delete him.
Working on it anyway. Oh, I'm using fire rounds.
Torpedoes, direct front. Fighter destroyer returning to ship. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
You might want to switch to your APs.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Yeah, AP will be able to tear through most cruisers.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
We got that cruiser. We're heading over to the Vermont. Looks like he's got a little bit of
I think I lagged out there. That's great.
Confirm penetration.
head to the west, man.
That's where I'm at as well. I'll leave him to you.
No, I mean, I'm just letting you know what I'm doing.
No, you're okay. I'm trying not to have a repeat of last night. I'm gonna get this done. There we go.
At this point, Dub, I don't serve, man.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Regardless of everything, I still ended up doing pretty well.
Yeah,
So, you
'cause
know,
of
it is
the
what it is. You know, I'm okay with it.
ribbons you get, not how many.
I'd
singles.
rather just get through the matches and keep churning up, you know, XP.
Yeah, because you're gonna get it even.
Yeah.
I've seen players have gotten nothing sunk still get first on a team.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
goes
about
off
the
of,
rule for kids.
yeah.
I just know that was a point of frustration last night, so I was like,
It was. It was just because I had done all the work on a couple of them, and then someone took one shot at them, and then killed them. You know,
yeah.
kind of like what I'm about to try to do right here.
The Bismarck one, I thought I was saving your bacon there, but you came back online about the same time I took him out, so it was just kind of bad timing.
Got the assist though.
Mission complete. That's how
There
it's
we
done,
go, yeah.
Captains. The
See,
sea is ours.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I am quite pleased with Arizona. She's pretty solid and sturdy.
Yeah, it is a solid ship.
And New Jersey wasn't too bad on her, although I did keep just advancing. She's more of a ranged help.
And agreed, Crash. You're seems to be a pretty good spot so far. The whole War Tales deal. Yeah.
Yeah, the extra XP and silver you get really helps.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I got a lot of tier 5s I can play with.
I'm about halfway through the Renown, so I'm probably going to keep playing it.
Oh, I know. You'll play Renown. I'll play Repulse.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are dragging me. Hold up. I'm doing a thing with this stuff. Convert.
Oh, you're good. I should have checked that before I played Arizona. She's got a secondary targeting boost.
Yes.
I'm very curious as to what Patrick will think about Tiger 59 when we get up to tier 6.
What's he going to think when there's 2 Tiger 59s?
Strapped on a flag to the ship so I can gain some additional experience. Yeah, they're not on the same fleet. That's one of my gripes that I had with them. Neither one of them are on the same fleet. I was thinking about, making a fleet of my own then, and so we could have, people all on the same fleet, because these guys have been playing on completely different fleets this entire time, but we're playing together, and that's cool. I agree, Crash. I agree.
That
Saying you
could
guys should
change.
be on the same fleet so we could all be a part of the same fleet and gain additional XP.
I'm okay with that. We'll lose a lot of fleet benefits, though.
Yeah, but I'm not in a fleet at all, and then you guys are in 2 different fleets. Either I should join one of your guys' fleets, which I don't even know that's possible.
Mine has only 7 members, so you'd be able to join. Dustin's, I
You
have
said
no
you didn't
idea.
like your fleet commander.
I don't.
I don't think I want to join a group where there's a toxic fleet commander.
I
If
don't.
that makes
That's
any sense.
exact. That's about the only gripe I got with mine.
Yeah.
And Dustin's played with him, and even he was like, okay.
But yeah, definitely would benefit us as far as a experience standpoint.
Yeah.
Going forward. But I am working towards doing just that with my own fleet. course, I don't have many ships, but I know that you guys were, both you guys were kind of like, you know, it takes a lot of resources to do something like that. Well, I'll churning up resources right now, so why not?
Yeah, when you hit that point, I will definitely consider probably joining.
I would
It's
probably.
gonna be a massive blow to the benefits I get from the fleet.
Yeah,
but
I get it. I get it.
But the amount he and I play, we could get him oil, and he could get the benefits built back up.
yes, that's the thing.
Enemy battleship detected.
Build it and they will come. Is that the
Yep.
the phrase?
Yep.
Nice.
Used to also describe build a Walmart, rednecks will come.
Oh, right.
You not heard that joke?
I guess I have not.
Yeah. Someone was basically like, yeah, if you don't know what a redneck is, go to Walmart. And if you don't have a Walmart, build one, rednecks will come.
I think Hood's about to go down.
Probably.
Yep.
Patrick, I would not suggest getting ran over by the Bismarck this time.
I didn't mean to last time either.
I know you didn't. It's easy to do.
The ship is on fire.
The Bismarck was detected and damaged by the Allied air carrier. Don't let her escape.
Enemy battleship detected.
Bismarck's got.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Oh, right. We're not playing just the three of us this time. I was about to say, Bismarck got a bunch more health. Oh, duh. That's
Yeah.
why.
Enemy battleship
Because we
detected.
didn't pick it. And it's not just the three of us.
You guys are close enough to pick them.
Great
Never
work.
mind.
The first wave
Brachiola
of
got him.
enemies is defeated.
I was about to say something about that Durflinger that was behind us, but that was a really good shot.
Yep, I saw it. And I'm like, as soon as I saw him line up, I'm like, yeah, I'm not even gonna try.
I popped a couple shots off, but I was at a bad angle. I watched him bounce off the hull.
Fighter returning
So
to
did
ship.
I.
So you've had your fleet since the game came out? That's nice.
The ship is on fire.
Hello.
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, I'm not doing much to these Durflingers.
I am if I get.
The Bismarck is on her way to the evacuation point. Intercept her before she reaches it.
I'm not really made to stand up to sustained fire from the Bismarck.
I'm not either.
The second wave of reinforcements was dealt with. Keep going.
Target.
love Repulse because she can just eat cruisers alive, but
Yes.
yeah, you go up against a decent battleship, and she's like, nah, no,
Yeah.
that's. But she's a light kind of battle cruiser, so
That's kind of my gripe with Renown. It's not really doing anything.
I've had some great games with Repulse, but yeah, the Bismarck, yeah, no, that's no contest.
Yeah. I'm watching my shells literally bounce off.
Fighter airborne.
Okay, that was actually a solid hit.
I've had to waste both my repairs, so I'm gonna pull back and just try to pop some long
Just
shots, I
disabled
guess.
one of his guns.
Start picking on some of these other ships, maybe.
The Bismarck
Yep, that's
is
my-
sunk.
Nice.
Deal with the last waves of reinforcements to disengage.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Yep.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Fighter returning to ship.
Oh, sorry, Crackula.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
There we go. Okay, I can take a Kaiser.
Enemy battleship detected.
Alright, got a destroyer over here.
Oh, this destroyer and his torpedoes. Go away. Okay, I'm finished. I think he's got me here. Oh, maybe not. I'm hanging on by a thread. I don't like you, destroyer. Get out of here.
The third wave of the enemy ships was neutralized. We're almost done.
Maybe I'll be the one to come back from the brink this time. As long as this Königsberg doesn't launch 10,000 torps at me,
Yeah.
which I
I'm-
think he's hoping to.
Every time I see a Königsberg fire that many torps, I'm like, I've played the Königsberg. I don't remember it having that many torpedoes.
AI's a dirty cheater.
Yeah. I'm like, that is almost Zal level of torps with having like 20 torps firing.
It's actually surprising how far the secondaries on Repulse will shoot.
Yes.
Great job, everyone. The Bismarck's been sunk and all the reinforcements defeated.
Alright, I did.
that well. Oh, okay.
Play in the morning, you say, Crash? Well, if we were just talking about Luaga before you jumped in, so Leon Jenkins is the tank. By all means, send me a friend's request. You know what I mean? We could totally, division up all together and play. You play in the morning, that's cool. I know I play different times of the day, and Cody does as well. So we could totally play in the morning. That'd be cool. But yeah, send me a friend's request, Leon Jenkins.
want to do this is a fun little cruiser. I'll just run this.
So that gives me should give me my what was it? Okay. Still making my way through. One of three. Okay.
Oh, let's try Arizona with the Colorado commanding. We'll see how it does.
It's worked for me.
New Jersey wasn't bad, but
Yeah.
I imagine for my play style, Colorado's probably going to be better.
Well, Colorado's worked for me. I don't have New Jersey, so I have no opinion on it. I do have a couple ships I do think New Jersey would be better on than Colorado.
From what I understand, fish. Smells like fish.
Talking about torpedoes.
Jersey.
Yep.
Oh, New Jersey. Well, I have heard that cities smell like rotten milk, so I imagine it's not much of a stretch.
Captain Gearhead, I'll have to look for that.
Captains, hold position and prepare to secure the choke point. Enemy forces are en route. Stand ready.
Okay, Colorado really makes those turrets spin around.
Yes.
Are you shooting at me? How dare you?
So he won't be for long.
Take that.
The ship is on fire.
You're running away like a coward anyway.
Problem solved, sir.
Of course, I say that and fire at him, and my dispersion just goes everywhere.
That's one bad thing about Colorado. The dispersion isn't always that great.
RNG was not friendly to me there.
Yep. That's where I said my Arizona kind of acts like a ship sometimes.
If that's how it's going to play, I'm probably switching back to New Jersey.
Come on,
At
get it
close
off.
range, it's excellent.
Get it
But
off.
getting it close range enough to do that.
Got it.
is-
Enemy cruiser sunk.
I feel like New Jersey did better damage, too.
That's another one.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Alright.
Get these guns turned around.
Expect heavy resistance. Stay sharp. Pay attention to the mini-map. Reconnaissance is transmitting data about the enemy's location.
Torpedoes, direct front.
You're direct front.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Where those torpedoes coming from? Other than that dead guy? That guy that just died?
Yes.
Tell them to go home. They're drunk.
Well, one of them just did.
They're dead, they just don't know it yet.
Alright.
And once more, I find myself with a derf coming at me.
Give me a second. I'll be able to help a little bit with the derf.
Oh, I'm not worried about him. Not with Arizona. If, Arizona can hit the... There we go. There's a Citadel hit. I was about to say something rather untoward, but that's okay. Good ship. I'll not say something mean and jinx it. But yeah, I do. I like New Jersey better, I think, as a commander for this one.
Yeah, I know Colorado doesn't exactly work all the time, but it's just all I had. It was either Colorado or Willis Lee.
Oh, Colorado's great.
Don't get me wrong, I like it. And it works, it's just that shotgun effect that you're dealing with now.
Yeah, New Jersey's total accuracy and range, and her shells do more damage. I think if they travel over 15 kilometers, they do more damage.
Yeah, next time, yeah. Yep, I got caught on a sinking ship by the time I was trying to back up. Thing about heavy cruisers, the only thing heavy about them is their gun.
Hostile reinforcements inbound. Enemy vessels closing in. Pay attention to the minimap. Reconnaissance is transmitting data about the enemy's location.
Yeah, you have a good time there, Crash. Hopefully you do not, in fact, crash and burn. But have a good time till next time. Thank you for joining us.
Fighter returning to ship.
Boy, they are just picking on me.
Yeah, because you're the closest one to everyone.
Yep. I'm kind of creeping up on behind you, but yeah, you are the first line of, hey, something to shoot at.
Fun thing is, I've been able to take a lot of the damage.
Well, yeah, you're big. You're a big boy. I was on him. That was on him. Okay. It wasn't my work that got that done. So. I think that'll do it.
Fighter airborne.
think this next group
Excellent work. Enemy group down.
is going
Keep
to
up the
spawn out
pressure.
somewhere over here, if I'm not mistaken.
It's, yeah.
Enemy battleship detected.
Yep, there they
Pay
are.
attention to the mini-map. Reconnaissance is transmitting data about the enemy's location. Enemy carrier spotted. Stay alert and watch the skies.
Sighted.
Oh. That Cody again?
Enemy cruiser detected.
Nope. It is actually not me.
This time.
Nope, it is a British heavy cruiser, light cruiser, whatever.
Going right through me.
Yep.
I've
Yep,
seen
I've
your
already
car.
got,
Returning to ship.
yep, I've already gotten sunk.
Really?
Got
Oh.
caught on- I got caught on something and then broadsided.
Ooh, boy. Gang's all here.
Yeah, I got, I'm behind you. I'm gonna try to give you some fire support.
Sounds good, thank you. I'm going to try and pick off that aircraft carrier before the planes get annoying.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Well, mostly. You want to finish that carrier? I'll switch focus to the Derflinger.
The Kong? Or, Wesser?
Wesser, yep.
Heading to the Wesser.
And this Derf may actually end up running into me, so that might not be good. Thing about these old battle wagons is they don't like to slow down. And they don't like to speed up either.
No, they do not.
The ship is on fire.
Like handling a freight train. Oh, hey, look at that. That was
Problem
the
solved, sir.
lowest energy ramming attack I've ever conducted.
Critical engine
Any of
damage.
this is just in Newton's law. How every action has an equal and opposite reaction. It hit you.
Realistically, I think the worst thing that would happen is the bow would be a little messed up. I think I'd still be afloat.
Probably.
I got 30 seconds before I have engines again.
Well, it's just you and a Belfast.
Problem solved, sir.
If you want to get your turrets ready to hit the right side of the rock, there is something coming that way.
Who are you talking to?
Patrick.
The right side? Yeah. I am prepared. Yeah, the Kong? You talking about the Kong? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hunting the Kong. But I'm coming around the backside.
I'm going to mute my micro fast, and I shall return momentarily.
7 assists. Ended up taking out 3 ships, set 5 on fire, had 3 incapacitations. I'm not upset with that.
Yep, it's pretty solid.
Crash and burn. Nice. Alright, Crash and burn is now on my friends list. That's awesome. So it begins. So tomorrow morning, Cody, you know,
Yep.
after coffee and all that good stuff, you know, he says he ends up playing in the mornings. So maybe we can have a third.
Maybe my mom's off work tomorrow, so
Oh,
I
cool.
might be unavailable.
I may just play with him then.
Yep.
Of course, I'm making an assumption that it's a he. But, you know,
Yeah, find out.
yeah, I have no idea. I'm assuming it's a he. Doesn't really matter either way.
Yeah, Destin will recognize the ship.
Yeah, I was actually considering running the winter one.
Yeah.
I'm actually split on what to run. I have options here, and I don't know. You know what? We're gonna keep running this little trial run. I switched back to New Jersey. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Dang it.
I'm just poking.
Not for Bismarck. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
this well.
We're at Hunt the Bismarck again.
Yep.
See, we got a Lugdunum.
Yep.
This
And,
is a deadly level.
Yes, it is.
You go first.
That is the only cruiser.
Yeah, I was last time too.
I guess you were, weren't you?
Is hunting the Bismarck. Follow her lead.
I was running a Nagano last night.
Yeah, you were in a battle cruiser.
The last one, the first time I was in the Nagano.
Okay.
Support the allied target.
I ain't supporting nothing.
Attention.
You didn't come to my
Reporting
birthday
the target
party.
position.
Fuck you.
You know, I kind of shotgunned out there, too.
Yeah, it kind of has a very it has issues with range. I will say that.
So maybe Colorado is the better choice, but I feel like New Jersey was doing more damage.
Enemy destroyer detected.
I know I've had good luck with Colorado. It's just I had to get close with it.
Good grief, yeah.
Fighter airborne.
Like trying to shoot down an airplane with a handful of rocks.
Yep. Like I told you, at long range, it shotgun's really bad.
And yet that salvo just stuck together like glue.
Yes. It doesn't make sense. There's no rhyme or reason to it. That's my only issue with the Arizona.
Interesting. That one was fairly tight too.
Yeah, it's just like no rhyme or reason. It's either has a very tight grouping or just scatters like a shotgun.
I almost feel like you could benefit from one of those Italian builds.
The Bismarck was detected and damaged by the Allied air carrier. Don't let her escape. Great work. The first wave of enemies is defeated.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy aircraft carrier sighted. Enemy destroyer detected.
I forget just how far Pensacola's guns reach out.
Yeah, it has
I've
a
got
pretty
decent
good-
range.
It has a pretty decent range on them.
Because I like sniping, it works out really well for me.
Oh, there you go.
That's about the only saving grace to why the Pensacola grew on me near the end of playing it.
I ended up turning up a lot of assists because of it.
Yes. The Pensacola is very good at getting assists.
I got to make every shot count because it takes
Yes.
so long for it to load. But I have such light armor that it benefits me to hang back, let you guys take the flak, and me just,
Yep. If you ever get the cruiser commander Norman Scott, level him up.
The Bismarck is on her way to the evacuation
He
point.
is very
Intercept her
good
before
with
she reaches it.
cruisers.
The second wave of reinforcements was
Yeah,
dealt with.
the instant
Keep
you
going.
get Scott, put him on your cruiser.
Any
Scott's-
American cruiser.
come on. There you are. Show me your
I
pretty
kinda wonder-
face.
All stations.
I kind of wonder if it'd let me play up a tier.
Enemy cruiser
Wartails doesn't let you do that.
Do y'all have to do the same?
sighted.
It's the versus AI that lets you go up a tier.
Yeah, I thought it would. Might test it next time. But yeah, probably right.
Yeah, I
I
remember us testing it the last time it was out. And
I think it's getting finicky.
Enemy destroyer detected. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Fighter returning to ship. Enemy battleship
We
sighted.
are rocking this Bismarck. Not letting them get close to me, just keeping them at range. Just rocking him with his fire.
Yeah,
About to run out of our range.
Yeah, you do not want to get close to a Bismarck. They have very good secondary guns.
Enemy battleship sighted.
I think. There we go. Oh, nope, maybe not. He's finished real soon. There we go.
Deal with the
Yes!
reinforcements to disengage.
I got that kill!
I saw that. Well done.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
It is kind
Nope.
of satisfying to kill Bismarck.
That was just a perfect storm, though. I had saved up my my bonuses and used them both back to back. Experimental shells on the Bismarck.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Yes, that will do it.
Yes.
With fire. All fire. All topside. All raining right down on the top of his hull.
That's kind of what you want to do with the Bismarck.
I was
Unless-
disabling his guns as I was going along. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. And then I was helping by nailing it with my pretty good armor piercing with
The
this
first wave
ship
of the
has.
enemy ships is neutralized.
But I owed
We're
them.
almost done.
They sank me the last time. I
Yeah.
lost here.
It literally just ran into you.
Is that what happened? I didn't see it. It ran. It
Yeah,
it
it-
ran into me. Wow,
I watched it ran into you.
that's terrible.
You were standing still and it just hit you and sunk
Yep.
you.
I thought I had a island between me and them, and so just wasn't even looking that direction, and just firing on all its work, hoping I just stave off, hide from the Bismarck. Well, I guess it found me like I was the gingerbread man or some shit, and came and snatched my ass up.
Yeah, it literally ran into you. And what
Little
was
light
funny
cruiser.
What was funny was it was behind you and it just rammed right into you.
Probably didn't even see me there. I was
Probably
I was in like the Omaha or something like that. I was in a small little ship compared to it.
I know you were in the Pensacola because it was this morning.
Was it the Pensacola?
Yeah, it was one of the first times you ran the Pensacola this morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like the second or third time you ran the Pensacola. And I was like, was that you? And then I looked, I'm like, wait, there's only one cruiser on our map. Yeah, it was you.
She's backing up.
Oh, that Durf's on the other side of the island. Oops.
Yep.
Great job, everyone.
I misjudged
The
his
Bismarck's been
position.
sunk and all the reinforcements
Not that I would have made it
defeated.
over there in time.
It
I'm
did pretty
doing-
well. Did 159,000 damage.
That one wasn't one of my better matches.
Wasn't my best either, but I did well. I racked up 3
Yeah.
assists. The only ship I sank was the Bismarck, which is dope. 42 shots on target, but I just sitting back,
Yeah.
letting you guys do your thing. I'm the smallest guy in that grouping, so.
I'm gonna see if it'll let me get away with this. Probably not gonna.
We can always go down if you want.
Oh no, I'm trying to go up. Oh, it might work.
It might.
Well, let's see what happens.
Yeah. Where's the...
You're about to see a machine gun ship.
Yes.
Okay.
It is Dust and I both have this cruiser. It is very much a machine gun ship.
What are you running?
What am I running?
Yeah.
It's called Tiger 59. It's a British cruiser.
It's a
It
British
is
light cruiser.
it is
Okay.
AP only. So you just kind of peck things to death, but the reload time on the turrets is like nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm running the New Orleans. The ship that's after the Pensacola.
Man, it always splits us up and doesn't spawn all three of us at the same spot.
Yes.
At least on this one,
This is
anyway.
command. Capture control points Alpha and Bravo. Hold position. Await further instructions. Stay sharp.
So we will have a battleship spawning to the far side of
You're starting in separate
Yeah,
zones.
I'm
Capture your
over
assigned point. No
here.
backup yet. You're
Ish.
flying solo for now.
See if I can't get it to pop up with my radar. There he is.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Yeah, I have a 3-second reload time. Or just under.
I have a. It,
See you, Danae.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
What'd you say?
Enemy battleship detected.
I'm hoping this Normandy will help us out. 'Cause if I'm sitting here pecking this to death, it might take all day.
that's one bad thing about the Tiger 59.
She's good at picking on ships her own size.
Yes. That's about it.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Okay, I forgot how fun the New Orleans is.
I remember when you got that one, you had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. It takes a little bit of learning how to do it, but it's kind of basically an upgraded Pensacola. So you kind of have to kind of kite and snipe with it. Okay, I just got a Citadel on a Tiger. This is a solid cruiser.
Well, Tiger's a battle cruiser, so you got a shot at it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm keeping up with damage with a battleship that's... I'm keeping up in damage with whatever battleship is by me.
Fighter airborne.
Another cool thing about Tiger 59 is that turret rotation.
Yes, it does have very good turret rotation.
Did someone just happened there? I was cruising for the middle of this thing, and suddenly my ship lost control of itself and started going straight towards the island. What in the world was that?
No idea.
Eyes open.
I was like, someone's got to be pushing me. And I look around, there's nobody there. I'm like, is it
You
a
lagged out.
ghost?
Yep. If you start to lag, it'll cause your ship to go off course.
Yeah.
Or
I didn't
Go
have any
straight.
indication of me lagging. I've got good connection.
Sometimes the game itself at night lags.
I hear you
Depending on
guys
how
making
much-
excuses for this game. I'm just kidding.
Oh. No, it doesn't.
I'm having fun.
It's just at night, depending on how many people are playing, it can lag pretty bad.
Yep, I'm just hearing excuses. What about me? Where's my reparations?
Contact the company in Europe that makes this game.
you know, Wargaming has put out I'm sorry bundles before. It has happened. I don't
Yeah.
remember what else before, but it has happened.
The last one they did was when they made an update, and it was so bad that that it was like lagging so bad it was kicking people out and not giving them rewards with that brawl.
Oh, I remember that.
That was the last time they did a "Hey, we're sorry" bundle.
I think I've gotten 2 or 3 of those now in the course of my playing.
Yeah,
That can
was the
happen
only
during
one
server maintenance. I knew there was going to be somebody else out here. I just knew it. No, Ryan.
Yep, the Tier 3 British battleship.
Okay, let's go.
For tier 3s, they're pretty
Yeah,
sturdy.
I'd say the Orion's probably one of the better Tier 3s.
Yeah, it is.
All right, well, I'm going to be trying to do something really stupid then.
Well, the day is not one without a bit of bravado.
Just let them know we're here.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Apparently Cody's a tiger killer. Saw that one go down.
Yeah, I think that's the second Tiger I've gotten or assisted today.
Fighter returning to ship.
Right now I'm nailing a Corvair.
Yes, please. Draw
Enemy
closer.
battleship destroyed.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
Well, we got him. The Orion is down.
Yep, good job.
Oh, that's gonna hit me.
I think I hit him. No. It looked like it. I see the Hermes. I'm headed towards the Hermes.
Cody, if you got a heal, you're not looking too hot there.
No, I will here in a second. Right now, I'm waiting on my engine to repair. My rotor to repair. I ended up getting attacked by destroyers on one side and got torped, and then barely survived a Corvair.
Oh, I forgot my flak is also really good because I just covered your backside there.
I am happy
Islands in 5
because
minutes.
I have like 3,800 hit points. Whenever we get the free heal after taking this,
Oh, everyone's messing up their army. Okay. No. Let's see if I can help.
Sorry, I'm trying to help Cody by extension.
Is that right? You knew I was going after the Hermes.
no, I'm going after the cruiser on the other side.
No, Dustin knew I was going after the Hermes.
I did, but you're also way over there, and Cody
I was
had played
just coming around the island. I was about to be able to fire at it. It's cool. Next time I'll just save my breath and not tell you what I'm doing because it doesn't matter.
As long as everyone works together, it's a team.
That's not working together. That's the opposite of working
Launching a counterattack. Hold the sector and crush their last
Did you have to have a straight line on Hermes from that angle?
Yes, I was coming around. That's why I was making my way around the island. And I just popped around the other side. I can see its
Admittedly, I
wrecked.
went
I can
back
see its
there.
wrecked. I'm looking at its wrecked carcass right now. Yes, I have angle on.
Well, you're going to have another chance here in a minute, because I think there's going to be another Hermes popping up on that flank.
Yeah.
Right. What you're saying is I have to go all the way around the island again to watch you sink it?
Well,
That's a joke. That was a joke.
it's all... I know. I'm flinging it back at you.
Enemy's nearly done. Repel this final
Yep,
assault and
they're
victory is
playing.
ours.
Wonder if I can get him to show up. Yes. Yes, I can. Radar for the win. I better get out of here. This tiger's eating me up here.
Yeah, I'm currently hiding to trying to flank.
I'm used to playing battleships on this one, and I usually end up wading out into the middle, but
Yeah.
it was a bad idea.
In the Tiger 59, yeah, it's bad. Now, the Tiger 59 can tear up the cruisers and destroyers on this map all day.
Oh, yeah. But I'm trying to take out this emerald. Yeah, I got 2 Citadel hits on that emerald.
Yeah, Emerald's
Trying to take down this tiger right now.
Oh, there's a Corvette right there.
on fire.
Those early French battleships I can chew up. Oh no, we lost that one. Darn it.
Not from lack of trying.
Oh well.
Okay, yeah, you want to guess how many Citadel hits I got in that game?
Well, considering you took out 2 Tigers like they were nothing, I'm gonna guess at least 4 or 5.
Higher.
7?
Higher.
10?
Higher.
Good grief, how many did you get?
12.
That's pretty good.
I dealt 332,000 damage.
Not bad at all.
I got 301 main gun hits. And then I got 11 destroyed. Yeah, I made 141,000 silver.
Yeah, I don't have a fleet, so whatever.
Uh,
Patrick, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Just gets quiet.
yep.
I'm just
Alright.
looking at stuff.
Alright.
So after
The,
104, 124 ships destroyed. I haven't died, so that's, still only 30 deaths. So, whatever. We're getting there. 98 victories out of 104 matches. Not bad. Pretty good win to
Yep.
loss ratio. Let's see. Preferred ships types so far: the Phoenix and the St. Louis. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty much 43 battles as the Phoenix. We really had to fight with the Phoenix. So a lot of that is done with the Phoenix. But
Yes.
60 ships destroyed. Not bad. With the Phoenix. Looks like. Well, that's the versus AI. Okay, 60 ships with the AI. Okay. On standard one. Oh, yeah, I did get my first player kill. Wartail, 63 ships killed in there. But yeah, a lot of stuff I haven't done yet. But yeah, it's coming along.
Yep.
I got a crate. Let me see about it. What is this? Ooh, a new commander.
Ooh, who'd you get?
I can't pronounce his name. Giuseppe.
Giuseppe,
Sigala Fulgosi.
Lugosi.
That's-
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't have any ships for that particular commander, but when I do, I think this is an Italian commander, I think, looks like.
Probably.
Yeah. I think he's a destroyer commander, if I'm not mistaken.
I
So
believe
probably if I
so.
ended up getting into the destroyers, it would have something there. which is something I do want to do. I've watched some people playing with the destroyers. It looks a lot of fun, but it's primarily just, you know, whipping in and out of danger as best as possible and launching your torpedoes
mainly,
as often as possible.
Yeah, you're mainly launching torpedoes and spotting. That's it.
Yeah, but destroyers can be really troublesome in game.
Yes. There's a reason why if I'm playing against other players, I go for destroyers first.
Yeah.
Ah, Dustin's taking out that.
Felt like getting into a fist fight.
If you're doing that, yeah, I mean, you see what I'm running.
Yeah, you got the cover. I'll go for the throat. Think Patrick will cover the cover too.
Yeah, Patrick will do long range support sniping. I'll zip around and light things on fire, and you finish it off.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
I guess. I'm okay with being the designated sniper. I had a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah, hey, that's what I was playing. I was playing a sniping ship, and you saw how it worked.
Granted, when I get up and close and personal, that ship is dangerous. Be switching to AP and just causing flooding, taking out your freaking guns and whatever. Yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah, but yeah, the New Orleans is what you have to look forward to.
Go.
You're just tuning in. We're playing some World of Warships Legends. It dropped on Steam a few days ago, earlier this week. These guys have been begging me to join up with them once it came available, and so I, of course, did pop on. We've been having fun grinding up, playing some. Is this War Tales?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna strap in. Headed into. Looks like we're fighting the Bismarck again.
No.
No.
No, we are escorting a
Our
merchant
allies have
ship,
provided
if
2
I'm
flotillas
not
to support you
mistaken.
during this mission.
Okay.
Reunite with them and capture the key area.
Oh wait, no, this is the other one. This is the
Hidden stake.
trail thing. There's another one we haven't played yet together that you escort a damaged ship, and that's where I thought we were, but I got it all back.
If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe so you know whenever I'm on. If you're enjoying the stream, please give it a like. By all means, I'm a greenhorn. A lot of veterans end up joining into the chat, giving me some tips and advice, and I'm open to it all. Tag is Leon Jenkins. Send me your friend's request. We can end up playing together. That's the whole point of playing an MMO, right? I promise I won't cry when you steal my kills.
Pay attention to the minimap. The convoy will proceed along the following coordinates.
Oh, sorry, Cody.
Yep, sorry, I was trying to avoid torpedoes.
It's all good. Me too.
For some reason I thought I was using HE.
I will
And
say
now.
I will say the Pensacola does very good with AP.
No, I just shot at a dead ship.
Sector secured. You're regrouped now. One fleet. Press on and capture the final objective together. Eyes open.
Where is that?
We've been betrayed. The Pan-Asian forces have turned hostile.
Looks like that's you, Cody.
Yep, I was on a rock.
Enemy battleship sighted.
I think we're gonna have to come up with a different plan here. Greetings, Viper. Welcome back to the chat. Haven't seen a friend's request from you yet, but looking forward to that. Remember, that's Leon Jenkins. Whenever you're available, we can end up getting on, play some War Tales or whatever have you together. You can jump on with us. What? It did it again. Drag me right into this island. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm at the end of the map. That's why. I was trying to go around it, go through it, and it was like, nope, we're just gonna nosedive you right into that thing.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that island's an invisible wall.
I did not realize you were over there.
Yeah, well, I was trying to use these islands as to my benefit. I have light armor, lighter than you guys do. Can't take a whole lot of the punishments that a lot of these ships dish out. So, using tactics that I've found to help protect a light-skinned vehicle like myself.
I'm playing the light cruiser also.
Well, it's a heavy cruiser with light armor.
A heavy cruiser, the only thing heavy about them are the guns.
I'm not playing the heaviest armored ship, but I'm not one you want to get close to because I'm like a porcupine.
Enemy
Yeah.
carrier spotted. Stay alert and watch the skies.
I figured by the time I got out of here, I'd be too late, but at least I'll be behind these islands, and I'm okay with that. Going out for a midnight ride. Let's just make sure there's no one out here with us.
Hostile reinforcements inbound. Enemy vessels closing in.
Never mind you covering me, Cody. You're up ahead.
Well, it's called I got myself into a sticky situation, ran, and ended up getting into another. For some reason,
Fighter airborne.
Right on. I'll pick up that request whenever we get done with this there, Viper. The Vermont. If anyone shoots at the Vermont, I'm gonna come to your house.
To ship.
You heard?
Which one? There's like 5 of them.
The one all the way at the back. All the way at the back. I'm all the way over here. I basically, because I went slow, and now I'm behind him. I'm on the flank, so I'm just gonna be working my way towards you guys. Starting with this. Well, not exactly. At least I'm gonna let these guys know I'm here. But here we go. You guys sank the ship I was talking about. It's cool.
It's actually our destroyer.
Okay, either way.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Everybody's running off to the edges.
Yeah, taking advantage of Boise liking to shoot over islands. There's a nice little destroyer over there coming up behind everybody.
Enemy destroyer
Nice.
sunk.
At least I got one.
And Koenig's out.
Mission complete. That's how it's done, captains. The sea is ours. For now.
Yeah, I ate up that Vermont. And someone fucking killed me. It's cool. It is what it is. I was hanging to the back. I get what I get.
Alright, I'm already back up to 1,000,000 silver again.
3 grand there. Hold up. Don't do that. We got. Pardon me. All right, Viper Conda. We're officially friends. Yay! Looking forward to playing with you. Of course, I wonder if we can, if I can. Wait, wrong one. I don't want to do that. So now I guess I'm gonna have to start bringing you guys in. I don't know if I need to start bringing you guys into division. That way I can invite people in my friends list that are joining up from other wars. Or how do
Probably.
I go about doing that?
Right now, Dustin's the division head, so he'd be the one to invite people into the division.
All right. Well, Lord General, Justin, you are muted.
Yes, apologies. I had a
You're good.
minor
Yeah, you're good.
thing
Like-
to fix up here.
You're good. So, Viper Conda, yeah, sent me a friend's request. Okay. I don't know if we want to see about trying to send him an invite to try to get into divisions or not, but can you here? Let me do this. So I'll share. I know you're not watching the YouTube stream, but you see that?
I do now. There we go.
Okay. Can you send that Viper Conda into your friends requests? Send him a friends request that we will all be buddy. You may end up doing the same there, Cody.
All right.
And then you can see about dragging him into this division. While we're doing that, I'm going to go and smoke a little cig. Right on. Up to 5 players on War Tales. Right on. So, also Viper, there is a we're in our Discord. Okay. You're welcome to join my Discord. Should be able to right there on YouTube. A little spot with a bunch of different links, social links, different places. Okay. Go to the one that says Twitch. And this is a little bit of a back door. I put in a little secret tunnel. Okay. So go to the one that says Twitch. Then if you go to the Twitch table in the tavern, you're going to find another set of links that'll take you to my Discord. Go to Leon Jenkins 1 Gaming. Enter into the chat wow, which is World of Warships. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm going to go out and relieve myself and get the puppy out there to do the same. Okay. Oh, we got Viper Conda in the division. Nice. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes. World becomes smaller with the web. It's awesome.
I'm going to mute myself for a moment here again, and I shall return momentarily. Okay, I am back. Did I miss much?
Nope.
Looks like Viper Conda has not joined us yet.
He did, and then hopped off.
Oh. Well, okay.
What
then.
happened? Not sure. All right.
I doubt I'll be on too much longer.
All right. Viper says he accidentally knocked himself out of party.
Oh. Well, here, let me send him another invite. Okay, invite sent. There we are.
I'll select my ship. Sorry. Hold you guys up.
All good.
Hello?
What up?
Hello there.
Hey, how you doing? I don't have Discord or anything, but I think we can talk through this chat if we need to.
Yeah. I did send an invite to the Discord, or for Discord into the YouTube from my studio, whatever. But yeah, we can hear you just fine, so that's great. That'll work.
You're running tier 6? All right.
We are currently in tier 5. He's running a tier 6 ship right now,
Okay.
and that seemed to let him do that. So I'm running tier 5.
All right, good to go.
Yeah.
Trying to get through the Pensacola.
My-
Make my way to the Dallas.
I'm going to turn your stream off my TV so it doesn't interfere
Yeah, you're good, man.
or lag our voices or anything.
Glad to have you on, bud.
Oh, thanks. I just stumbled across you guys playing the other night.
Right on. That's how it happens. We were
I
literally
was
just
watching
started
you for a
streaming
few
this.
minutes like, okay, let's see.
Yeah, I was doing
Like,
Skyrim
yeah,
before
but-
this.
When you're fighting cruisers against battleships, you mainly use
This
your
is when you were
HE.
talking about, Dustin.
Your AP is good against cruisers, HE on
What do you know?
destroyers.
One more time.
When you're a cruiser. When you're a cruiser, HE is pretty good on your destroyer enemies. AP is usually pretty good on a broadside cruiser. Battleships, you'd probably want to go with HE most of the time.
Right, I go after their guns. I'd be attacking their guns with my my he shot.
Depends
Yeah.
with the glass cannon.
Yeah, I've been hanging to the back because I'm
The
very
damaged Allied
frail.
vessel needs safe passage. Escort her
We
through
gotta-
hostile waters. Stay vigilant.
Push this boat out.
I'll be able to upgrade my hull here shortly. But
This boat's got a
Yeah,
circle
that-
around it. So someone's got to
That
stay
just
in the
gives you hit
circle or he
points.
stops moving.
Doesn't really make the armor.
Yeah, I'll be
Trying to get
hanging
over
back.
to the- He's trying to get to that blue base to defend over there, so he's going to go up there and hang her.
Okay.
Pay attention to the minimap. The convoy will proceed along the following coordinates.
Enemies should be coming out to the right here.
Lord General, you staying with the cargo?
At the moment, If you're gonna hang back, it might.
I'll
not
hang
hurt
back.
to
I'm
have
coming.
one.
I'm coming to you guys. So I'll be hanging back with you guys until.
Relaying convoy movement coordinates.
I would say
Stay
stay
alert
in that
ready.
ring, that green ring.
Yeah, that's where
around
I'm
the,
headed to. I'm trying to catch
there.
up to you all right now.
That dude always dies. I'm gonna go for the Cavor.
You're going after the Gavor, or
There should be boats in front of us.
Nice.
Oh, yes, I got him.
Trying to help with that.
okay, now I'm in the ring.
As long as there's a ship in that ring, then our vanguard will keep moving.
Incoming torpedoes.
Yeah.
Looks like you just caught one of them.
Yeah,
of them.
I sure did.
Don't catch any more of them. Looks like that destroyer has been
Little tiny
dispatched.
destroyers like the.
All right.
Broad.
Something just got me with it.
We're hold below the waterline.
The
We're flooding
destroyer
quickly.
that launched torpedoes before it sunk.
Yeah, I was able to avoid most of them, but like Lord General just got caught up in
Problem
this.
solved, sir.
Yep.
Just happens.
Yep, it happens.
I was able to repair the damage. I still have a special to use later, so if I end up needing health, I can do that. We got incoming at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
We're halfway there. Keep up the defense and stay focused.
Enemy battleship detected.
Fighter airborne.
We spotted a battleship. Thanks to my, I was talking to Cody about that this morning. I was like, hey, can I, like, unload my planes and then be able to spot ships? And he was like,
Oh, yeah.
well, no, not fighters. They can't do that. Only aircraft carriers can. And so I looked on Google, and sure enough,
I said
yes, you can.
spotter planes.
Yeah, sure enough, you can. And I was just
Yeah,
able to
I
do
didn't
that
know
with
about
that. With that. Hold up, Cody. Still talking.
Mm-hmm.
I was just able to do that with that battleship right there. That was dope. He gave me the spotted. Yeah, that's cool.
Yep, you have your spotter planes and your fighter planes, and the fighters will give you kind of a boost to your vision, but the spotter planes are supposed to help you with spotting for the gunnery.
Right,
Yeah.
not for that, but for detecting hidden troops. So what they'll do is anything that's within 10 to 1,000, about 10 kilometers, they will detect. So if it's hidden behind an island that you can't see right now,
Yeah,
whatever have you.
Detect it up on your mini.
Right, you guys can't see it, but I can.
They first came out, the carriers, every plane could spot it.
Oh, those were the days.
And it's a nightmare for destroyer players because they couldn't hide from anything ever.
I remember that.
Wow. Nice, whoever did that.
I'm not going to run into it unless you make me. You're good. I'm talking about this island. My navigation.
Are you speaking to the islands now?
Yep, we're making our way through. I'm following Pokey.
It should come out behind us now.
We are in the designated area now, entering now.
The Allied ship has reached
There's
safety.
company.
Prepare for the final stand.
Fighter airborne.
Using sonar. Using the plane. See if we can see one that's out there. We got someone coming up on our 3 o'clock. Or G8.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Fighter returning to ship. Concentrate fire on the target.
Mission complete. The ship is safe, and your efforts have secured a crucial victory.
Cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
Yep.
Yep, that was a good match.
I'm okay with playing below that. Still churning. My kill to death ratio just continues to grow. the quieter I become. So far, it's up around like 4 to 1.
Oh, uh-oh. What just happened here? Cruiser limit reached. Okay. That's fine. Should still let us go. Are we ready?
Yep.
Indeed. Are you ready?
I am indeed.
you ready?
Yep, this is an interesting little ship I'm running, so... Oh, this
That's
again.
Viper there's got the Star Trek ship.
Here we
Yep.
are. We're gonna have some hot guns in this game.
I don't know how good Nelson will do on this, but we'll find out.
Nelson does pretty good on this one.
I'll probably
Enemy
make this
forces
for my
control the
last
area.
battle.
Secure the control points and prepare for a fight.
Yeah, Dustin or Lord General does a lot of minis, construction, and painting.
Enemy force
Pretty cool.
detected.
Little trade. So Cody and Dustin ended up doing some wargaming with like games of or Flames of War and other things of that nature.
Fighter airborne.
Moving into capture point.
First
Got
control
incoming,
point secured. Great start. Push forward to the next.
Yeah.
Fighter returning to ship.
Double Citadel somewhere.
I have a feeling I'm not going to do so hot with this one.
I got, yep, I got stuck to an island for some reason, tried to back up, and it wasn't moving, but it still let me shoot, and
Enemy battleship sighted.
First enemy group neutralized. Keep the momentum going.
Enemy aircraft carrier detected. Enemy battleship detected.
Oh man, lost right to the mountain here, but still like good shots on it. Yeah, missed him. Oh, I got it.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
He gave me credit
Nice.
for that, lighting it on fire. Probably wasn't able to extinguish the fire damage. Continue to light it on fire in different areas. I read that.
yep.
I read that this morning.
Yep.
So even though it got behind the rock over there, it died before it poked out the other side.
Yep.
I guess from the fire damage.
There's a reason I like cruisers that burn, like light cruisers or British heavy cruisers. Or Japanese
Someone gave me the
heavy
tip,
cruisers.
you know, when fighting against heavy, you know, ships, you know, that have heavy armor, use HE.
Right, where
You know,
your
Yep.
AP, you'll see it bouncing
I'm
off
pretty sure
all
I'm
the
one of
time.
right.
one of the
Just see
people
your
that did, and another
Ammo
person
bouncing,
did.
go to the other type.
I like my
HE will
HE
give
cruisers.
damage over time, you know,
Yeah, that's what it just did over
where
there.
your AP is one direct hard hit.
Second control point captured.
Yep. When you get
Momentum
the
is on our
Dallas,
side.
that
Stay
cruiser
focused.
That's a whole
loves
nother
HE.
creature.
Any of the American light cruisers are really good with HE.
Yeah, I was playing a the Japanese cruiser. They give you tier 1. Last
Yeah.
night I wanted to break the cherry on the Japanese ships.
It's
And
good. There's
yeah, it's
better
decent.
down the line. There,
I've played a few
There's some
matches
better
with
ones.
it before leveling or getting the next tier.
yeah, there's some better ones down the line, but it's pretty good. Honestly, all the Japanese cruisers are just fun.
Fighter airborne.
Yeah, that New Orleans that I was running earlier is the tier
Yeah,
6.
a little too close this
That
time.
is right after the Pensacola.
Oh wait,
It's
What
pretty
a-
decent.
clutch time to get a heal.
Torpedoes.
Right, I
direct
did
front.
that last night.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Just disabled his guns. I think it disabled his engine too. Maybe, maybe not.
It's slowing down. You might have, or at least hit the rotor.
Yeah.
Fighter returning to ship.
Trying to spread up that HE so it doesn't
Mhm.
hit in the same spot.
Yep, because that's how you make it work.
Yeah, you'll get what do you call it, oversaturated.
There's
Yeah.
a reason why you watch me play
You'll be
cruiser,
hitting them
and
because
it's
watch
no
me
damage.
you kind of watch me kind of spread it all over because I'm wanting to try and hit multiple different spots.
Yeah, this guy's still kicking it.
That Kuma.
Dead.
Yep, I will say the Kuma is a fitting name for that cruiser. Because
How so?
Kuma is Japanese for whale, and it is a very unwieldy cruiser with turning. It
Yeah,
feels like you're
it never turned at all there. It just kept on heading straight. So I just kept on nailing it with that HE along its
Yep.
along the top of its disabling its
Your
guns so it
HE
couldn't
might
really do
show
much.
a little less damage, but once you get a fire
Yeah,
going,
that's
that's
how you take care of most cruisers.
definitely
and
damage over
battleships.
time.
I kept on disabling
HE
its
is,
guns.
HE's also really good against destroyers. Because they have such thin armor and not much
Wow, they're
there.
on to me now.
You can over-penetrate if you hit a destroyer with AP.
Got him. They are on you like white on rice. Come to me, buddy.
Fighter airborne.
in 5 minutes.
That's a warning shot for him. I'm not in range yet. I'm working on it.
Yeah, the Pensacola has decent
I don't
range.
think I'm gonna make it
but
out of this one.
not
Yeah,
compared
so I
to-
was telling you, try to come to me.
Uh-huh. Yeah. For some reason I got stuck on a rock, and the more I tried to back up, the seemed
Something
like
just
more
knocked
shit
him
out
up.
Okay,
He got it. I think he got impregnated with a torpedo.
Oh, there it went.
Oh man.
Pretty much just mop up this guy and get in the base, probably.
Finish him off. I already got
Oh,
the
wait,
base
there's
for you.
no base. Just gotta mop him up. This is a different one.
Man, this there. Hold up.
At 326,000 damage.
All objectives secured. Exceptional work. The region is under our control.
25 citadels. Holy crap.
Nice.
That's a good ship you're running, though, from what I understand. All right. Well, that was a good note for me to probably end it for tonight.
Yep, I am probably gonna have to go to bed too.
Okay. I may end up playing for a little bit longer.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, so I'll exit the Discord there. If you want to drop me out there, Lord General, I guess close off your whatever division. Maybe Viper and I will division up and go from there.
Yep, it might keep you together if I
Yeah, I'll
just
play a
leave,
couple
let's
more.
say.
Okay. All right. $13,000 left. XP for the next ship or next upgrade. Sorry. I'm trying to get to the Dallas.
Aha. Pensacola's a good boat, just don't want to take her broadside.
Right, I try to.
Either run away kiting or move at them slowly, but
Yeah,
she
I
hits
tend
like
to play
some
at
of the
a
hardest
distance.
hitting cruisers there was originally. Tech Tree Cruiser. It's probably the hardest hitter, but it's got some of the weakest armor sided.
Yeah, without any torpedoes, I don't like getting too close.
Bismarck.
Because I can't make you, kind of turn and veer by launching torpedoes in your general direction, and making you have to maneuver, giving me a chance to do things. Yeah, without being able to do that, I kind of have to play at a distance or use the islands, which I've been learning to do pretty well.
Allied HMS Hood is hunting the Bismarck. Follow her lead.
I've died in this mission before. Cody says the Bismarck just straight up rammed me.
Oh yeah. The toughest Bismarck you ever see. Right here.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Enemy battleship.
Sped up.
Yeah, it sure did. I think that may have gone.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
looking good for the hood. Never survived.
The Bismarck was detected and damaged by the Allied air carrier. Don't let her escape.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Excuse me.
Alright, I see the Bismarck coming out.
Fighter airborne.
I killed the Bismarck the last time we played against it, just lighting it up with that heavy or HE. And it ran out of our range, it disappeared and then sank. I was like, that's
Enemy battleship detected.
My God, look at these torps. Use a heal early, damn it.
Fighter returning to ship.
I'm tired of these planes.
Great work. The first wave of enemies is defeated. The Bismarck is on her way to the evacuation point. Intercept her before she reaches it.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer sighted. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer detected.
The second wave of reinforcements was dealt with. Keep going.
Enemy
Man,
battleship
I'm
detected.
the best. 4 fires again.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship detected. Fire on the designated target.
some just dead boat totally blocking me out.
Enemy battleship detected.
Don't let Bismarck get to the base.
Doing my best.
Nah.
Concentrate
fire
fire on
there.
the enemy warship. Attention, reporting the target position. Fighter airborne. Attention, reporting the target position. Main turret critically damaged. Attention, reporting the target position. Problem solved, sir.
He's getting away on it.
The ship is on fire.
Put everything on the Bismarck.
All stations
Can't
requesting
stay
fire
here.
on the designated
Gotta be.
target. Fighter destroyed. Fighter returning to ship. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
The Bismarck is sunk. Deal with the last waves of reinforcements to disengage.
Many thanks.
I am toast. How am I still alive? Oh, there's the perma fire. Death torps. Here they come.
Requesting support. Negative.
Uh-oh. About to run adrift. Uh-oh, I'm not trying to do that. Damn it. I'm about to see. I don't get this.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Fighter airborne. The ship is on fire.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Rough thing about Americans, most of them don't have torps as the levels go up.
The third wave of the enemy ships was neutralized. We're almost done.
Uh-oh, they just got my...
Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
one boat left, I think. Barely.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Come on.
Oh,
Got him.
Great job, everyone. The Bismarck's been sunk and all the reinforcements defeated.
Yeah, it's getting late. It's probably
Yeah, man,
my
that was
last
fun.
It's good meeting you. It's been fun.
Yeah, good fun.
Need
playing.
help with anything? Any questions when you get up in any of the boats? Feel free
Yeah,
to
man.
ask me.
For sure, man.
I've pretty much ground out my whole tech line.
Okay,
Seven
very cool.
plus years, 7-year player. I started as soon as it released. I didn't go through the beta or anything like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I met a bunch of players that have played it since the game, was released originally.
Right.
So I'm a sponge for information. You know what I mean? Been trying to put it to work.
Right. There's some monsters. There's some great players out there.
Right. I played with some of them. I got my first player kill, but they tore me up for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
If you want to start making money, you should probably start grinding like some level 1s and 2s on standard just to get a better feel for it.
Yeah, I was doing that
2s or
last
3s.
night. I was actually playing some matches with just low tier 1.
You seem to be pretty heavy towards the American line, but don't, at least open all the lines up. And all your bureaus you have, go in there and at least start them for a little few ticks.
Right.
Every bureau you open, they're not going to be able to ever take it away.
Okay.
But if one boat sits there for so long and they decide to take it out and you never started the bureau, you'll lose it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Right on, man.
Wartail's definitely good. When you go from Wartails, maybe go to Arcade. It's a little lighter than Standard, too.
Okay. Well, I'll have to check that out.
And Arcade blends like real players with some bots in there sometimes, or it's all players. Good place to learn some more stuff, too.
Okay.
Because Standard can be pretty unrelentless. Be pretty savage out there.
Oh, man, you ain't kidding, dude. I actually got my first player kill, like I said. I ended up going in Standard with a light cruiser. Attacked the ship, spotted them, attacked the ship, sent my torpedoes in, started making my maneuver to get back out, and ended up running adrift. Ran into a island. So once I got off the island and was about to dip, one of my players running either a heavy cruiser or a battleship ends up hitting me, T-boning me, and just pushing me straight into the heart of the enemy. And so then everything just annihilates me. I'm like, oh my god.
All right, I've had people slam into me and push me out of my smoke screen, just leaving me out there vulnerable as hell. Or
yeah,
you'll be sailing, someone will just cut in front of you and stop your boat dead out in the middle of the battlefield and stuff. Yeah, there's all kinds of fun.
I was like, does he know I'm here? I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares.
The torpedoes just come out of nowhere sometimes.
Exactly. Pardon me, sir. Pardon me. This is my stop, if you don't mind. Just nudge me left, if you don't mind, please, sir. But a lot of fun playing with you there, Viper.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's good meeting you.
I'm probably going
You in a fleet? You're in a fleet yet, or?
No, I am not. Not currently in a fleet.
Let me know if you want to get into one. Because my friends, their fleet is we're complete, but we only have 25 players, so we're trying to get up to 45. But everything's done, and that's extra bonuses for you to get extra gold.
Okay, right on.
Global, everything for being in a fleet's a big bonus, especially when the fleet's all the options are all bought up and it's done.
Okay.
Oh, let me know. I can put you in ours.
Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like to join your.
It's a
join
start,
your fleet.
you know.
Yeah.
If you meet other people and want to jump out, that's no problem. But it's at least you'll get, you know. There's like a. Let me look at it real fast. I'll tell you what our perks are, so it entices you to get in.
Okay.
So we get a plus 15% more steel, 5% more ship experience, 15% more ship post-battle maintenance costs are dropped. We got 25 extra players. You get 50% more global experience per match, 15% more commander experience, and cost of researching ship prices. You get the 15% off the cost of your tech boats. Like your Pensacola you just bought would have been even cheaper.
Yeah, that sounds like a winning strategy right there.
Right. I'll let those guys know in my fleet, and it's called Beaver Fleet.
Beaver Fleet, I like it.
ER, yeah, Beaver, but it's Beaver.
Okay.
And it's run by one of my good friends, and the leader is from Australia.
Okay, right on. Cool.
Yeah, I'll go in there and try to send you an invite or something, just so it's out
I'll
there.
look for it. I'm probably going to end up getting off here, actually, myself. You know.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, I'm getting there myself.
Long day of yard work and just bull crap.
Here from the Table and the Tavern, it's been fun. Be kind to each other. We're all in this world together. And good night until next time.